today we are going to talk about ceilings. This is going to be short and brief. We'll put some pictures up. In terms of costing, can you please inbox me? The reason I always say inbox me when it comes to costing is because I do not like throwing numbers. There's certain things that I would rather you ask me personally, like how much did you pay for your ceilings? Come to my inbox. I'm very willing to share, but I don't like blurting it out because it's not discouraging mono. Sandi kuneta kwandaita ndikaunzwa munhu achiti, oh, we've spent 50,000 on our house so far, and I'm thinking 50,000. Where am I going to get 50,000? But to be honest with you, did we not just finish building a house? So I engaged this group of young guys, Gypman Interiors. They're headed by a gentleman called Kanye. Kanye and his team are amazing, guys. Like, if there's anyone I am going to recommend who knows their stuff when it comes to ceilings, is this group of guys. One of the nicest features in our house are the ceilings. They're gorgeous. They're absolutely stunning. They're stunning. They were custom made. When I say custom made, is because they made everything at our house. They created all the boards. They make them at the house. All the moldings that you see everywhere, they make them at the house. It's fascinating stuff, I'm not gonna lie. Very fascinating, but also very beautiful. Now, I highly recommend these guys. I'm gonna put their number right here or there for you guys to see, to contact them if you're now at the stage you're ceiling, or you would like someone to do your ceilings in the future. I really recommend them, guys. I do not know them personally. I've never actually met these guys. I engage them per phone, and I jera pa WhatsApp yangu kuti, hey, how are you, nduda kuitira ma ceiling, and I'm no munhu akati aripo babarua or mairua, whoever will be at the house. They go and see these people. And that's how I've been working with everyone. I've not met anyone. The only person I've ever met is the guy who did our roofing, and his like family. That when it comes to ceiling, guys, just make sure that your roofing is done to a good standard. Make sure that you have your electricals done already. Do not come and get your electricals done after these guys have done your ceilings, because you could get them messed up for whatever reason. Do not put your ceilings up before you make sure that your roof is not leaking. So we waited for a good year and a half before we had our ceilings. We were then aware, so we knew where our issues were, and we fixed those issues. So once we fixed those issues, we're confident to go ahead with our ceilings, because water damage on ceilings, guys, especially the boards, oh my goodness, it's devastating and very expensive. I would also suggest that, get your plumbing done, because there's some plumbing that they have to put on ceilings, especially like in my hot water, that pipes are from your geyser. If you're gonna have a geyser that's on top of your ceiling, of your roof, just get that done before you get your ceilings, because the water damage, guys, these guys don't care. Once they've done your work, they're gone. They don't care. So you are the one who has to do your research. You are the one who has to care, because at the end of the day, when things go wrong, don't expect that person is going to come and fix the cocoa. Thing about ceilings is that you can do it in part, because it's also quite expensive. Even if you do my boards, you can do in part. You could buy the material in parts, like buy your boards until you have enough, whatever quotation you're given by the guys with my ceiling. Buy the material first, and then when you're ready, if the labor is too much, you could actually just say, okay, do bedroom 1, 2, 3, and then and until you finish the house. You pay them for that stage. They come back whenever you're ready. Or if you buy the material, Kwandrana bedroom 1, 2, and 3, you get them to do those bedrooms, and then that's done. When you're ready again, you call them to do the areas that you're ready for. That's how you can do it. Before you know it, your ceiling is done. Inini, I get anxious. So what do? I save before I start any of this. And so by the time I engage that person, by the time they start, I've got the material, I've got their labor, I've got money for food. Because I get very anxious. I just want to see. So my anxiety would not let me do things half and half. Guys, we provided food for them. They would have like alternative days. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Kune chingwa, then rice in Tuesday, Thursday, whatever. Basically, every other day was bread, and then on the days that they didn't have bread, they would have rice in the morning, because they were staying at our house. They were our guests, guys. They had to eat 3 times a day. But you know, me, my mother taught me to chikafu achinyimwe munu, chikafu achinyimwe munu. So I am a gracious giver when it comes to food. I would rather go and pick an extra shift to make sure that the people that are living in my house have got food. And you know what? You don't know where your blessings come from, guys. And thank you so much, guys, for all the support. I really appreciate it. I've really been enjoying documenting our journey. So guys, this is when they started doing the ceiling. So we didn't have normal ceiling boards in communal areas, the veranda, like there you can see the complete veranda. We had what they call POP ceilings. So these ones, they are made from fiber and mold, and they actually make these at the house. So this was the this is the open plan lounge and dining room, and this is the entrance by the pillars, the entrance door. So they did that design. It's a bit discolored, but once we have the painting done, it will all look nice and seamless. But oh my god, guys, it's just that the videos don't do justice. And obviously, like I said, it's Babarua or Mairua who does the videos for us, so bear with me. But oh my god, I was so fascinated by the whole process, knowing that all of this was made at the house. They made all of this at the house. The only things that we purchased were the material for the bedrooms, because they used the normal ceiling boards, but all of this molding, they created this at the house. Unfortunately, I didn't get videos of them actually making the molding, but you can see the final look there. All we'll need to do is just some painting, but otherwise it's just beautiful. So this is just a small study. They did normal ceiling boards, but they also added coving on the sides, as you can see. And on that corner, you can see that we'll have some concealed curtain rods. So all of our curtains will look like they're falling from the ceiling, and they'll be concealed. But guys, look at the coving that these guys made. It's so nice and neat. I cannot wait to get the painting done so that you can see the final look. But I hope you like the ceilings, and if you do, you've seen the number, just contact the guys. To conclude, guys, these are some of the bedrooms that we did the normal ceiling boards that everybody's familiar with. They're also quite good, these guys. You know, it's going to all look really nice and clean once we paint the house. So thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it.